This is Simon Locke, who is the man that created Australian Fashion Week. And Simon is not involved directly with it anymore, but he's still very much involved with the industry. Simon, what can Fiji gain out of having fashion weeks?
Well, I think a lot, because industries, small industries, and basically, there's not a lot of difference between Fiji and Australia. I mean, Australia on a world stage is a very small industry. And first of all, events like this bring us all together. And when we're together, we're powerful and we can do things. And it would be impossible for the few designers you have in Fiji to sort of do anything by themselves. So the fact that you all come together, you always show your collections together and generate interest in media and interest in buyers, learn from each other, get better at what you do. And I know you've got some designers from Fiji over here at Australian Fashion Week, which is marvellous, because that might be the next step for them to experience this event and see what they can do, and then perhaps come and show here in the future, and then perhaps once they finish here they end up in Paris. I mean, that's sort of how it works, and so you've got to have those stepping stones. Without those stepping stones you can't even get to the first run, and you've put in a very, very important stepping stone for those designers in Fiji.
Thank you very much, Simon. Simon, you're my icon. From the very first time I met you, what you said to me at the time about Fashion Week and how hard it is, you were absolutely right. And be prepared, Ellen, because it's not easy. And I've kept that in my mind all the time.
Well, you've achieved great things. 6 years of developing the event, and that's it does take perseverance and dedication. I think what you're doing on behalf of the industry is very admirable. Well done.
Just lastly, what do you think is the main strategy for a successful Fashion Week?
I think that now it's different to what it used to be. I mean, I think now success is all about how you can benefit from the digital content that's created from these events. How you can get that digital content to buyers to interact with, how you can get that digital content to media to interact with, and of course, importantly, how you can get that content to consumers to encourage them and go and buy the product. So that digital connection is really what's driving our industry forward. And you're in the wilds of the Pacific, 1,000 miles from anywhere. But guess what? You can beam what you're doing into the laptops of important media and buyers around the world. So it's that digital connection that's essential.
Thank you, Simon, and we look forward to seeing you in Fiji at Fiji Fashion Week. If that's the next thing I'm going to do, is to get you there so you can talk to our people to tell them what we need to get this going. And of course, surfing in
Fiji, love it.
Tabarua, here we come.